Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and a bit of a snowy welcome, which is quite weird considering the time of year it is, to this virtual walk around of the awesome 68 plate Mercedes-Benz C220D AMG line Premium Plus. Now the C-Class goes without saying, it's one of the most popular cars in history, not just modern times, not just the elder days, in history. Every iteration of the C-Class has been outstanding, and these are the reasons why you should consider this metallic Obsidian black as your next car. So you can see, obviously being a Premium Plus, you get the full spec. You've got multi-beam LED headlights, LED daytime runners, front parking sensors, gorgeous deep metallic Obsidian black. You've also got the diamond sweeping pendant chain just on there on the grille, front camera. You've also got your honeycomb grille, and of course your AMG styling all around. You've also down here got the gorgeous AMG 5-spoke alloy wheels, which are of course 18-inch, finished with the silver Mercedes-Benz caliper. Part of the AMG styling pack, you've got the extended side skirts and all the gorgeous sweeping body lines that make it the car it is with the statement it gives. You've also got your Mercedes factory sticker just in the window there, which is a nice touch. And to keep it executive, you have got around the edges your chrome windows. Tinted privacy glass, body coloured door mirrors, and up top we can't open it because we don't want to get the car wet, but you have got the electronically operated panoramic roof as well. Moving around, you've got the sweeping rear line with the almost built-in spoiler here, and you can see it's debadged aside from the chrome on the Mercedes badge, on the TriStar, and of course on the sweeping line all the way across. Down the bottom you've got your chrome diffuser with your chrome twin tailpipes as well. Now the boot itself is operated off the key or just underneath, and you can see now you get a generous amount of room, easily able to fit in any of the business storage such as suitcases, clothes, suits, anything of that nature, or you can do the standard family such as you've got pushchairs, buggies, picnic blankets or anything of that nature. But from every angle, every position, every different aspect and ratio, the C-Class is just a timeless classic. It's a car that will forever be etched in history as just one of the best there ever was. It's that simple. But don't think Mercedes have only put all their effort into making it outstandingly beautiful on the exterior. Let me head inside and show you what the interior has to offer as well. So internally, the Mercedes-Benz brand has a reputation to live up to, and boy does it ever. You can see you've got a gorgeous sweeping luxurious class leading cockpit full of technology and awesome attention to detail. We'll start off here with the Artico man-made leather and the Dynamica suede seating with the white contrast stitching. Electronically operated, heated, and you have got the nice feature here of having the leg extenders for those long journeys. Over here you've got the illuminated Mercedes-Benz door inlay, and moving around you've got your first taste of the gorgeous looking and really individual Burmester surround sound. That again is against the black ashwood dash just on there, which is quite hard to say, and you've got the heated seating option, and you've got your electric windows, electric mirrors and folding mirrors as well against the half leather and chrome on there. Now I'll show you into the rear before we get in, and you can see you've got the tri-seating, fold down armrest, ice fix points and plenty of leg room for rear occupants. Ideal for travelling to meetings or the beach with family. Now what we're going to do, we're going to get in here now, just going to move this I would like it to be. There we go, we are all okay now. So what you can see on there is the car is covered just over 49,290 miles, and it's really simple to turn it on. So under here you have push button start, press it once, that will illuminate your digital dash, then you can put your foot on the brake, press it, and you can see no warning lights, no issues, no hesitation, no drama, just a real nice easy start up on the car, which gives it that real nice bit of reassurance for you. Now you can see in here you do have the speed limit on there, and you've also got your range and you've got your middle buttons here. So In order to control the instrument cluster menu, you will need to use the buttons on the right hand side of the steering wheel. In order to change the media control system, which is the sat nav there and stuff, you use the buttons on this side. So we'll do it and we'll scroll down. While we're on here, we'll start here. You can see you've got your AdBlue, tyres and Assist Plus. So your next service is a B service and it's not due for just under a year's time. You can check your coolant, your engine level, and of course you can also change your consumption information. On there you've also got assistance, of which you can have the attention assist. Now what that means is that the Mercedes will automatically register how long you've been driving and recommend a rest stop when needed. What you've also got on there is of course just the oncoming obstacles on your journey through the virtual roadway. Nearly didn't get that out my mouth then. You've got your trip computer. If you want to go on there, you can get your consumption figures, get all your different mileage, your different ranges, your eco display, and all the options you'd expect from a trip computer. You can also click on navigation, which of course brings up this. It's not a virtual cockpit, but what it will do is just warn you of any information you need to be aware of. Almost like that fan that's going to blow me out the back seat. So what else have we got on there? We've got the radio, so of course you can see on there you've got FM and DAB, and you can also put your media streaming, Bluetooth telephone, and you can change your design layout on there from sport, classic and progressive on the different options on the clocks. For us, we're going to keep it classic because we think it's quite refined and a real nice place to be. Down here you have of course got your automatic lighting, electronic parking brake, and that is because just behind the steering wheel you've got your one stalk, meaning wipers and indicators, because on this side you've got your gear stick. Now really easy to use. You can see just down here that you've got your gears. So if I put my foot on the brake, press it down into drive, you can see it illuminates to D1. Put it in reverse, it goes into R. And of course you've got your 360 surround camera and you have got your reverse camera as well. Put it into park, the little silver bit on the end, press it when it goes to P. Now the C just down here is your driving mode. We'll touch on that on just a minute. Now the steering wheel itself, Nappa leather. Here you do have the half perforated grip and it is a flat bottom steering wheel. Aesthetically it's really good to look at, and from a practicality point of view it's just as well up there at the top. The perforated leather gives you a better grip in the weather, such as now if your hands are wet or slippy. This just limits and restricts any chance that your hand's going to fall off the wheel, of course, not your arm. You've also got Paddleshift on the back, which gives you optimum driving control. Minus goes down the gears, plus goes up the gears. Perspective, hands on the wheel, you're driving quick, you're dropping down to 2000 revs, change it down, change it down. You're driving up, you're at 4000 revs, change 4000 revs. What that means is the driver can have both hands on the wheel, full engagement and full immersed in the driving experience. Now this side you've got your media control, volume control, voice control and favourites, and on this side you have of course got the instrument cluster menu and your cruise control and speed limiter also. Moving around, just behind you can see you've got that gorgeous solid satin piece of chrome just there that echoes all the way around into the passenger door card and gives it that real finesse, really luxurious feel. Now above that we have of course got the media system. Now you can use this button here, but for the sake and ease of filming I'm going to use the old school iDrive just here. So if we click right onto the front screen, you have got the new big tablet style system of display. It's a bit shorter but it's longer, so it gives it a real nice high resolution and plenty to look at in terms of maps and options when it comes to your media. So you have of course got your navigation, which is easy to use. You've got your radio here, of which if you wish you can change. You've got FM and DAB radio stations just there, but if you click on radio source you can also see you've got AM radio as well, but realistically you're never going to need that. If we go on to media, you can see I can change the media source, and on there you've got Bluetooth, memory card, and you've got 3 different USBs as well. And if we go on to telephone, really simple. You just would click on connect telephones, such as Julian and the iPhone 12 Pro have, and it's really simple to use. You can get your text messages, you can call, and you can stream your media through Bluetooth as well. You've got in-car office, which you would need to check is activated, as well as the Mercedes Me Connect. Now if you click on the vehicle, you can change the dynamic assist, you can change your individual configuration. So what that means is you can change one setting to your own setting. So you can have manual drive, so that's only flappy paddle. You can have sport steering, and you can have Sport Plus, which is reduced traction control. Now for me, that would be the optimum setup in terms of performance, but it might not be what you're looking to buy this car for. You can also get user notification. You can click on engine data, which brings up a real nice digital display in terms of newton meters of torque and brake horsepower. You've also got your battery voltage and of course your temperature just there, which is a crucial component of any performance car. And you can click on vehicle data and that will give you your accelerating, your brake, and it will also give you on there the degree of your steering as well. So if I press my foot on the brake, you can see that goes down. If I put the accelerator, you can see that moves. And if I turn the wheel, you can see you get the degrees in which the wheel is turned. Now also, if I go back onto vehicle and go back, you can see there's other options on there as well, such as the assistance figures, and you've got ESP, electronic stability, traffic sign assist, camera and park assist, active brake assist, and attention assist as well. Consumption figures, and you can get your light settings. So of course your ambient lighting, you can click into this and you have got multicolour ambient lighting on there, intelligent lighting system, dip beam, surround lighting, shut off lighting. I mean, this is a fully stacked roster in terms of options in regards to features and convenience features as well. So what Mercedes like to do, they like to offer you pretty much every single thing. Even if some people moan there's too much in there, a lot of people will say I'd rather have it than not. And you can see you've got all your different options here as well that you can customise to your own setting. Moving down, you have of course got your air conditioning and your fans. If you click on there, it does of course bring up the climate control overview, which gives you a virtual cockpit as such, and you can see it's a digital version of what's in front of you. For the purpose of this, we are just going to use this today. So you can see your temperature is adjusted using these. You've got where the air is distributed, the severity of which, so you can go from nothing to gale force in just a minute. There you go, you can hear it being fired up, and now you can see we got loads of wind coming into the cabin. You've got auto aircon, max heated screen on the front, rear screen synchronise the temperature because it is dual zone, and you've also got recirculation or aircon there as well. That of course is finished in the black ashwood here, which again is the open pore, not lacquered. It's a raw wooden finish, but it looks super cool, a real popular option. And if you're not comfortable using the iDrive or the touchpad control, you have here got your navigation, radio, media, nice Mercedes-Benz clock, telephone, vehicle settings and hazard lighting just there. If you click the button up, you'll see you're greeted with a little media interface, and of course you've got your storage on here and your wireless charging, and you've also here got your little key section and dual cup holders as well. Now on here you have of course got your dynamic select, of which there are 5 driving modes with their own characteristic. You've got dynamic select, which is eco, comfort, sport, sport plus, and the individual that we configured ourselves earlier. For us, we're going to leave it in eco because we don't need to take it out. You can also see you've got audible parking sensors. If you click on this button, you'll see it's your park assist comes up, and you've also got your cameras. So what that'll do is that'll search for a parking space and will help you maneuver into it. You've also got auto start stop on and off. You've got the back button, the home button, and of course you've got your oscillating and rotating touchpad just here, volume control and power off button for the media system. And finally, click this button in and you can see you're greeted by your media interfaces and further storage in the centre armrest. So what is that I haven't told you about this Mercedes-Benz AMG Line Premium Plus? In this case it is the C class. But what I haven't told you is that it has been treated to the patented and globally famous 128 point Emerald check, which just means our on-site RAC approved facility have given it a full cosmetic and mechanical check over prior to this video being made to ensure that it's in peak condition for you. We're also able to offer any part exchange pricing that you might need. We do seem to find that we are offering great prices at the minute compared to the rest of the market, and that is because we are probably the best car dealership in the UK, and we want you to enjoy your buying experience to its fullest extent. And if you're looking to finance as well as part exchange, then come on down to Green HQ, because that is something we'd be more than happy to discuss. For me, GXE, it's just a very big thank you for watching this video, and we can't wait to see you very soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Be
the
11.
UK. Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Perfect. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.